What's up, gorgeous? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, feel free to say hi in the comments below. I do check the comments. I do see all of them, even if I don't have a chance to always respond. I do see them. And if you end up liking what you see and hear, then you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. If you wish, throw me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you are not new, as always, welcome back. So we're gonna have a look at the current energies around any air signs that are connected to any fire signs, okay? So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, if you happen to be one of those, connected to an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, or vice versa. We're gonna see what's going on. There will be an extended at the end of the reading where I can look further into maybe what this person's feelings are for you, their thoughts, what they want to happen between the both of you moving forward, their intentions. If there are any possible potential obstacles, we'll have a look at those as well, and then we'll get a bunch of advice and guidance from my my guides for you. So other than that, keep in mind, because this is an energetic reading, the roles can be flipped, okay? Just remember that. There's none of this, you know, up here is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, right? Down here is fire signs. None of that is gonna be going on. I'm looking at strictly energy. So it's up to you, since you know your situation better than anybody, certainly myself, it's up to you to decide which is which. So it'll flip, okay? Because again, it is just energy. Also, keep in mind that just because you are an air sign or a fire sign and you're connected to the other does not mean that any part of this reading will actually resonate with you and your specific situation. So only take what resonates, if it even does, and leave the rest. And if this does not resonate, that's okay. Come back next time for my next one. Or you're more than welcome to just go ahead and get a personal reading from my website if you wish. Other than that, we'll see what's going to come out. And we're going to hope for the best, and we'll go from there. You can also use this as well if you happen to know your person's rising sign. You can also look at this as air and fire rising, as well as sun sign. Okay. All right. Spirit, please bring through clear and accurate messages for the collective of air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Please use my gifts and abilities the best that you can so I can understand the messages that are coming through. And if you do feel a need to speak to me, please be as loud as possible. Thank you. All right. Spirit, what is currently going on in the energy connection between air signs and fire signs? Air signs connected to fire signs. What is currently happening in their situation? And then we start off with water, of course. Air signs connected to fire signs. What is currently going on between them? Gemini is coming through. Got lots of water here. What is going on? Okay. Maybe some of you have a lot of water in your chart. What else, Spirit? Air signs connected to fire signs collectively. What is going on in their situation, please? There we go. There's some air. And fire. Okay. What else? And what is the mutual energy between air signs and fire signs right now? What's the mutual energy in this connection? Ooh. There's my fire. Okay, lots of Leo coming through. One more. Okay. All right. Ooh, okay. Some of you are, I feel like some of you are on some internal journey right now where you connected somehow to this connection that you have with this person. Some of you are dealing with some old thoughts coming back up to the surface. Weirdly enough, looking at that, it feels just like that, like what's what's on that moon card. It feels like there are old patterns sort of resurfacing is what I'm getting, and you're struggling with how to handle them. Something about this connection. So, okay, we have the moon, the ace of cups, the lovers, death or rebirth, king of swords, 5 of swords, ace of wands, 9 of wands. Mutual energy is king of wands, strength, and temperance. Okay, so what do we have here? Yeah, this feels a lot like what I was just saying. Definitely a lot. There's something very transformative about this connection between you and, well, either your fire sign or your air sign. There's something about this connection that is transforming you on a personal level, or it needs to be. And I think that some of you, if that resonates with you, you're struggling with it. This could possibly bring up some feelings of a karmic situation here, possibly. I will say, whatever's going on, you guys are very attracted to each other. Very, very sexually attracted to each other. But one of you is very guarded. Very guarded. And again, that could go back to maybe you, that same person that is guarded, also being guarded because of memories or feelings from the past coming up. Okay, this doesn't normally come through, but it's definitely coming through for some of you. Some of you are dealing with an individual, and it could be you, I don't know, but some of you in this connection are dealing with an individual that has had it pretty rough. And has made some poor choices, for lack of better phrasing there, in their life. And this is going to be a very, very small amount of you. But their poor choices are bringing up some of your own poor choices that you may have had in the past that you thought you were maybe over. Now, for example, because this is very specific, for example, the people I'm directly speaking to are those that have addictions in some way. So you could have moved past that and gotten over that years ago. And this person is, okay, I just heard bad influence. Oof, okay. This person could potentially be a bad influence in the way of causing you to go back to that part of you that you have tried to, well, that you've either buried or healed or thought you healed, but maybe not completely. There's something going on there with that for some of you, for sure. That's coming through very, very strongly right now. Yeah, it's a feeling. This is not what I was expecting. It's a feeling of, oh, okay, hold on. I'm feeling a really bad pain in my back right now. So I don't know if you're listening to this and you have really bad upper back pain, upper back to the left. It's almost like pulsating. It's like right behind my shoulder blade. If that, and I don't have any issues, okay? So this is coming up from energies right now. If you are somebody that's dealing with that, there's something going on with that. Also, I just heard stabbed in the back. Okay. That could be as well what, oh man, please stop. Like this is, it hurts. It could also be part of, on a separate note, part of the negative or old feelings that may be coming up. Man, this back, I'm seeing a knife now. Jesus. Okay. All right. Loud and clear. Got you. Somebody was stabbed in the back, not literally, although we never know. Somebody was stabbed in the back a while ago, before this current connection. And there are certain things coming up in this connection that are making somebody in this connection remember those feelings and those incidents with whoever else, where they felt like they were stabbed in the back, and it's causing them to sort of be very guarded and be on the defensive. I was not expecting this type of reading here at all. It's funny because now that I brought up that information, now the pain is gone. So they're pulling that away. Okay. So that's what they wanted me to say there. They definitely wanted me to bring that through. You guys, if you've been following my channel for a while, I never get really negative stuff. I know we talk about this all the time. I know there are certain readers on here that strictly have like drama channels is what I call them. Like they're always like, oh, this karmic is going to come and get you and all this shit, right? And whatever. That's their thing. Let them do it. But that's not me. And the reason it's not me is for no other reason than it just doesn't come through. Okay. It does not come through in my readings. And so when it does, and it comes through with certain physical feelings and sensations, because that is part of me being clairsentient as well. It's something that they have to, yeah, it's been gone. Ever since I brought up the knife and being stabbed in the back and explained all that, the feeling is gone. So I know that's what they wanted me to bring through. But again, that doesn't come through in my reading. So that's an important message for some of you. Why? I don't know yet. I'm excited for the extended. Jesus. All right. So there's a feeling here of needing to face fears. I'm seeing a lot of cards here of, again, having your walls up, or somebody here. Remember, it can be flipped. Having walls up, but also this desire and this need to be brave, to be courageous, to, you know, put on the big pants and like do what needs to be done. And whether that means working through this transformation that is currently happening with whatever this connection is, or something else involving this connection, then that is what that is. Because it's very, very, to get the Strength card and the King of Wands together like that when they first came out is clear as day for me. Okay. I don't know what's going on here, all right? Listen, this is not my normal reads, but I have to say it. And coming from me, this is out there because this is not me. Wow, okay. There's something, how do I even put, okay. There's something religious in this connection, okay? I don't talk about that stuff. I'm Catholic, but I don't talk about that stuff. That's not what I do. But I see a lion here. I see a lamb here. I see an angel here. There's something going on with that, all right? And they're making sure that I point that out. That's not going to resonate with everybody, okay? But there's something in this connection for some of you where that's coming out loud and clear. To what degree, I wish I could tell you, but I don't know. I don't know. But they wanted me to bring that up. Wow, that's wild. That does not happen. I just looked over and I was like, oh, a lion. Oh, a lamb. Oh, angels. Okay, we're going there. You know what I mean? Like, all right, we're doing that. That's cool. But that's not what I talk about. So I'm just bringing that through. All right, what else we got here? So we have a new beginning in love, right? Which is great. But I feel like, again, this is, okay, that's why it was coming through as possibly a karmic sort of feeling, because it does feel that way, because it's going to be bringing up, if it hasn't already, it is going to be bringing up certain shadow parts about you or them. You knowing each other is going to be causing this. Shadow parts of each other that are coming up to the surface, like I said, through this. There is a deep need for this connection to be transformative in some way, shape, or form. There's always a lesson, but sometimes there's a much bigger lesson with certain people and certain connections, and this is one of those times. This is really cool. I mean, and I say it's cool, I'm not involved in it, but like maybe you're like struggling to pieces, and I apologize if you are, but there's something here. I wasn't expecting any of this reading, especially this right here. That's wild. But this is cool to me because it's a totally different style that's coming through right now from my guides. but they want to bring that through. It feels like there's definitely some internal conflict here in this connection. Somebody's dealing with that. Somebody's dealing with some, they keep saying demons. Yeah, there's inner demons. There's shadow work that needs to be done. There's a lot of this like lack of clarity, confusion. And it's confusing as well because, again, it's bringing shit up to the surface, but at the same time, it's causing somebody in this connection to be very pulled back and also on guard. It feels like there's this, I'm almost getting like this, like, watch and wait and see sort of a feeling. What is going on with here? This is a very weird. Hold on. I'm just going to see if they have anything to say. Like anything they want to bring through that might help you guys here. Let's see. Okay, I don't know why, but they're just showing me, they just showed me a massive wave, like in the ocean, a massive wave. And I heard them say like going under. I heard them say like going under. It feels like, okay, they're saying like suffocating, going under. What the hell kind of a reading is this right now? This is not. Something about this connection is making you or the other person feel like they are losing themselves, and not in a good way. Not in a good way. There is a desire here in both of your energies for a healthy, harmonious balance, of which is not currently happening with the specific energies that I'm picking up on. This is wild. Spirit, anything else? Yeah, they keep saying going under. I feel like I'm going under. I feel like I'm going under. What the hell is that? Like I said, guys, my channel is normally like happy, whatever, right? Funny, you know, all the shit. But like sometimes when this happens, which again is rare, when it does happen, it really gets my attention because it's so uncommon. I feel, okay, they want me to keep looking at this Lovers card. Listen, Gemini, I'm not pointing you guys out because I know you have this reputation, all right? I have many Gemini friends and they're not all like this, so I'm not pointing at you. But somebody, whether a Gemini or any other sign in this connection, has two different personalities, quite literally. And it's stressing somebody else the frig out. They want me to say this. They want me to bring that through. What is going on here? What is... All right, Spirit. I mean, we're going to go to the extended, like I said, but I need to know more here. What is there anything else that you want me to... Is there anything else that you want to say about this connection? Anything else you want to say about this connection between air signs and fire signs right now? What is going on in this connection? Anything else? That came flying out, didn't it? Judgment. Yeah. I'm hearing this is a chance. This is another opportunity to make things right, is what I just heard. Now that could very well be to make things right either between the two of you, or you specifically, if you are that person that I was talking about before that feels like something is coming up to the surface that needs to be handled from your past in knowing this person. It's an opportunity to make things right. And I'm going to also say, as a word of caution, that my guides also want you to look at every single angle of your connection with this person. And if it is not serving you well, aside from a learning lesson in order to heal you, then really, really be careful in how you proceed to move forward. Really harshly judge every aspect of your situation with this person, and then decide if you want to do whatever you want to do. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else they need to know about this connection? The current energy in this connection between air sign and fire sign. There it is, right there. There's your healing. It's been coming through the whole damn reading. The whole damn reading it was coming through. Whatever is going on with you and this person in this connection, if you are the one that has to heal, or if both of you maybe, because there are both of you here with this temperance kind of tying you together. There's a healing here. There's definitely a healing. Use it for that, if that is what's coming up in your situation and in your case. Wow, this is wild. Okay. And remember, it could be anything. Yes, I brought up addictions and everything else, but that's for a very small amount of you. And you'll know, obviously, if that resonates with you. For most of you, though, that resonate with the energy that's coming through, it's going to be that past stuff that was coming up again. That's coming through big time. All right. Well, I'm curious. If you're curious, follow me along, because we're going to find out what the hell's going on. I am very interested. Normally I'm not, but I'm very interested in the spiritual messages from my guides for this one. So I'm going to pull out all the stops with all the oracle cards. And we're also going to see what the hell's going on with just this person. And remember, if you do head into the extended, it can be flipped. So I'm going to ask again what their feelings are, what the obstacle is. That should be interesting. Where this is potentially headed, what they want from you. Oh, okay. My guides just said, all right, okay. Somebody might be using somebody here. This is, I don't even know. I'm curious, but we're going to look into everything. So if this is where we leave each other and you're not interested in that, then that's all good. I will see you next time. Thank you for stopping by. And if you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description box below. I will see you over there. And as always, please be well, stay safe, and take care. Bye. Again, I'm clearing past life traumas. Something is going on with you and this person. Right? Everything that was coming through is dead on right now. And again, I never use this deck, so I'm not who I used to be. Ooh. All right, let's get one more, and then we'll... Jeez. I sound so dramatic right now, but again, this is when weird shit comes out in my first reading, and then that stuff is confirmed. Oh my God. Again, I'm breaking free of my past. Like I said, come on. When that stuff is confirmed in the extended reading, like it is right now, holy crap. I'm doubting everyone around me. Guards are up. Wow. That's... okay. Interesting. This is definitely what was coming through. All right. I don't normally do this. This was one of the first oracle decks I ever got. And again, I don't normally do this. This is called the White Light Oracle. And when I first got this deck, I was very confused at a lot of the messages. I just didn't get it. And it didn't resonate with me at all. And it still doesn't fully resonate with me. However, they, for whatever reason, want me to pull this out right now. And I've never used this deck publicly for anybody. So, it is so unused that the cards are like so crisp still. So there is a message in here for you. Whatever it is, I don't know. It's also written in a very different way from most of the cards in here, not all. Are written in a different way from what I'm used to. So if I mess up on how to pronounce things, I apologize ahead of time, but we will see. There is definitely a message in here. I'm hearing it loud and clear from my guides. So I'm trusting them. I'm going to follow what they say. Something in here needs to be heard. All right, Spirit. My whole body is vibrating from this card. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, but it's pretty beautiful actually. But again, I don't know. So I'm gonna say, if anybody gets this extended, the message from that alone was worth the whole extended for me, because I feel like there was something so powerful there. The fact that my whole body is vibrating right now, and the fact that I felt like my voice was being amplified was just wild. That whole situation just was wild. That's so weird. Okay.